Hello guys, welcome to the channel, and today we're going to be analyzing this problem here. Okay, we're solving for a and b, real, okay, real a and b. But let's start solving this because I'm not just going like directly to the solution, but we're going to make some analysis to actually know why we're choosing some sort of numbers and not others, right? So, well, analyzing this problem here, a to the 3 minus b to the 3, guys, what we have, this one is a positive number. So if I want this to be true, guys, I have to say that a is greater than b, okay? Otherwise, if b is, if I say that b is smaller than a, it means that this part here on the right side is going to be negative, and I'm going to have negative something here, which is going to be different from 817, which is greater than 0. Okay, so let's work on this, guys. A to the 3 minus b to the 3 equals 817. I can write this as 8 minus b, right, which multiplies a squared plus ab plus b squared, and then this is equal 817. So from here we can say that if I want this to be true, 8 minus b is greater than has to be greater than 0. A squared plus 8b plus b squared has to be greater than 0, right? And you could say, well, but I can say that a minus b can be smaller than 0, and a squared plus ab plus b squared has to be smaller than 0 as well. That's why the product of them are going to be a positive number, but this would be stupidity because it doesn't make any sense, right? Why? A minus b can be negative. Can it be negative? Now, because if this is negative, I'm saying that a is smaller than b. So, and this cannot be true according to our problem. This is what we said in the beginning, right? So, if I'm saying this, I'm saying also that a squared plus b squared, right? This is smaller, let me say, than a minus b, than negative ab. So I have two positive numbers here. How are they going to be negative? Because this is always greater than, at least greater than 0, and this is smaller than 0. It means that if I have this situation, I'm going to have imaginary solutions, and this is not what we want. Okay, so this thing here, this one here, this case here, it doesn't make any sense. So we're gonna hold on to this, right? So I'm gonna write this down. So we have then a minus b greater than 0, a squared plus ab plus b squared, this is greater than 0. This video is gonna get probably kind of long because I'm trying to explain the problem and not just solving it. So from here we have again that a is has to be greater than b, right? Okay, so why are we doing this? Because we have this product here, a minus b, right, which multiply a squared plus ab plus b squared equals 817. So these all explanations I did here, we're gonna use them right now because now we can we have to write 817 as a product, and this can be written as 1 times 817, right? And if we're saying this, I'm gonna make another adjustment here, guys. I'm just going to erase this. I'm just gonna make another adjustment here, right? So we have to consider, if we said this, if a minus b is greater than 0, and then we have that a is greater than b, obviously, right? And what we have to say that a minus b, looking at this, is obviously smaller than a squared plus ab plus b squared. Okay, so this is true, because if I say against something else, this is not gonna be true. Okay, so we have then that a minus b, right? A squared plus ab plus b squared, this is equal 817, right? If this is 817, 817 can be written as 1 times 817, or we can write this as 817 equals to 19 times 43. So the thing now is, guys, okay, is this true? Is this true? Okay, we're going to see now. Okay, the other way to write this is saying that 817 is equal to 817 times 1. Let me erase this because this is not good, doesn't look good. So 817 times 1, and here I can say that 817 is equal to 43 times 19. Okay, this 4k, which one of them, according to what we said here, actually makes sense? If a minus b is smaller than a squared plus ab plus b squared, it means that this one is okay, this one is okay, but this one is not okay, because we're saying that a minus b is what? Is 817, and a squared plus ab is equal to 1 as well. This one doesn't make any sense. But we have another, so we have 2 here, right? We have 1 and we have 2 here, right? So we can write 817 as well as negative 1, right, which multiplies negative 817. Okay, cool. But remember what we said. We cannot say this because a minus b, right? Now, let me write again the other one here. I could write also this minus 817, which multiplies minus 1, right? And the other can write 817 equals to negative 19, which multiplies negative 43. And I can say this again, negative 43, which multiplies negative 19. Okay, but what is going to help us like really solve this problem is analyzing these old things here according to the assumption we made here in the beginning, right? We said this thing here. Let me put in another color. So we said this thing here. This is pretty important to solve this problem. Okay, this is pretty important. This is pretty important, and as well this one here. So if we have this, a minus b has to be greater than 0, right? So a minus b has to be greater than 0, and a squared plus ab plus b squared, I'm just rewriting this again, is greater than 0. So guys, it means that this one here, all of them, we're not going to use them. So this one doesn't make sense, this one doesn't make sense, this one doesn't make sense, this one doesn't make sense. Why do they not make sense? Because as I said here in the beginning, if we have this situation here, we're gonna have imaginary solutions, right? So we don't want them. That's the reason why we are going to solve to see these situations here, right? These two here. So we're gonna evaluate these two here. So the first one, which is 817 equals 1 times 817. Let's see what we get from here, right? So we have a let me erase this. So we have a to the 3 minus b to the 3, right? This is, I'm just writing this again here. So we say that this is a minus b, which multiplies a squared plus ab plus b squared, and then this is equal 817, right? So, and we wrote 817 as 1, so 8 minus b will multiply a squared plus ab plus b squared, and then this is equal 1 times 81. Let me write this again. I'm trying to change and write well my number 8 so that it appears good. 817. Okay, so this means that a minus b is equal to 1, and I'm say this: a squared plus ab plus b squared is equal to 817. Does it make sense? Okay, this is greater than 0 and this is greater than 0, so this makes sense. So let's solve to find the values of a and b from here. So from the, let me say this is the first one and this is the second one here. So from the first one, right, we get that a is equal to 1 plus b, right? And we can replace this value of a in the second equation, right? And so we have then that we're gonna have then this is b plus 1 square plus b plus 1 which multiplies b, right, plus b square, and then this is equal 817. I'm not writing this. Okay, this is not, this doesn't look good. Sorry guys, I'm getting used to my table. So replacing this thing here, we're gonna have this is b plus 1 is square plus b plus 1 which multiplies b plus b square, and then is equal 817. Okay, so from here we have this is b squared plus 2b plus 1 plus b squared plus b squared, and then minus 817, and then this is equal 0. And then from here we have that 3b squared plus 3b, and then minus 816 equals 0. So I'm gonna divide all by 3, so I have b squared plus b minus 272 equals 0. So guys, this is 272, guys. This one here is equal to this is equal to I can negative 16 times 17. Okay, this is interesting. So I can write this as b squared plus 17b minus 16b minus 272 equals 0. So here factor out b, and this is b plus 17, and then minus 16 which multiplies b plus 17, and then this is equal 0. So from here I have that b plus 17 which multiplies b minus 16, and then this is 0. So we have b plus 17 equals 0 and b minus 16 equals 0. And then from here we have that b1 is equal to negative 17, and b2 is equal to is just 16, right? So this is actually 16. So this is 16. Okay, cool. Real solution. Okay, so b1 is negative 17, so we say that a is equal to b plus 1, right there in the beginning. So, and then it means that a1 is going to be minus 17 plus 1. This is going to be minus 16. Okay, this is a solution, this is a solution. And then this means that a2 is going to be equals to what? 16 plus 1, which is going to be 17. Okay, cool. So organizing these solutions, guy, we have a1 equals to negative 16, right? And a2 equals 17, right? And then we have that a b1 equals to negative 17, and b2 here, b2, just organizing these terms, and b2 equals 16. Okay, cool. what did we say, guys? We said that A has to be greater than B. In the first case, A1, B1, we get that minus 16 is greater than minus 17. That's okay. And in the second case, obviously, 17 is greater than 16. Cool. Perfect. So now let's check the other solution, guys. The other solution, the other equation was this one here. Which one was it? It was, let me see, guys. The second one was, okay, 81,719 times 43. Okay, cool. So from here we have then that AB, right? A minus B times A squared plus AB plus B squared. Please, guys, subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed yet, please. And then we have that this time we're gonna write this as 19 times 43. So we're gonna have then A minus B is greater than, is equal 19, and then A squared plus AB plus B squared is equal 43. So, and we now have that A is equal to 19 plus B, right? So replacing this here, we're gonna have B plus 19 with square plus B plus 19 times B plus B squared equals 43. And then, guys, solving this and simplifying, we're gonna have actually solving this and simplifying, we're gonna get to B squared plus 19B plus 106, and then this is 0. Okay, and then simplifying the, let's find delta here. So we're gonna have delta equals B squared minus 4AC. So this is gonna be actually 19 squared minus 4 times 1 times 106, and this will give us that delta is negative 63, which is smaller than 0. This means that this one here doesn't work too. Okay, so the only real solutions we got are these ones here. Okay, so we got our real solutions in here. Okay, guys, so now let's check if they are accurate, right? We said we have our equation, which is a to the 3 minus b to the 3 equals 817, and then a1 to the 3 minus b1 to the 3, it has to be 817. Okay, so now let me erase this. I don't know why this is working like this. Oh my god, it's going to 20 minutes. 817. So a1 is negative 16, right? a1 is negative 16. Okay, negative 16. So a1 is negative 16 to the power of 3 minus 17, which is b1 to the 3, 817. So this means that this one minus 16 to the power of 3, this is minus 4096, and then this one will be negative, and then will be have plus. Here we will have this is 4913 equals 817, and the difference of these two is actually what we are looking for, which is 817 equals 817. Okay, so, and we can do the same thing with a2 to the power of 3 minus b2 to the power of 3, 817. We're gonna have here 17 to the 3 minus 16 to the 3, 817, and then this is 4913 minus 4096 equal 817, and then 817 is equal 817. So guys, my apologies for the time. Please subscribe to the channel. And some people have been complaining that I just go straight to the solution and I don't explain the steps, and I wanted just to solve this problem step by steps. So I hope you like the video. Please subscribe to the channel, and see you next video. Bye bye.